I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Alright. Here it is. Fan-translated Cowboy Bebop. PS2 game that, I gotta be honest, gave us some trouble in the second episode. It's just... Okay, so it started out, lots of cutscenes, original animations. They remade the anime opening with 3D models, which was impressive for the PS2 era. Lots of voice acting, Japanese only, of course. They reference the soundtrack a bunch, and they use it for a lot of levels, and it usually fits pretty well. And then, in the second episode, there was a lot of, a lot of using this title screen theme, where other music probably would have been better. And there was a lot of, really questionably designed levels, and it was a really an issue for a while. I said last time I was going to give it one more stream, and if I still hated it, I wasn't going to do anymore, but I'm going to see it through. I'm going to see it through to the end. I think they must have had budget constraints or something, so maybe the ending picks back up again. They just had to pad out the middle, you know? It was a different era of gaming. Sometimes that just happened, and you had an otherwise good game. So we're going to see it through regardless. I'm not going to quit if it sucks tonight. Oh yeah, I found out that you can go into the extras and fight dudes and get money. So I did that just for fun. And to, like, keep my skills sharp. Let's hope it paid off. God, Ein, you're so loud. I always forget. Why are you even in this scene? I just loaded a save file. Oh, right, yeah, we flew in through a bunch of caves, and it was a giant pain. And then we started shooting some guys, and I was like, I gotta go. But yeah, it was... God, loud. I think I had my overall volume turned down a smidge for this. Just nudge that down ever so slightly. Do it. It's not really better. I think I had to adjust my game audio for peak because we were using the built-in voice chat in peak. Probably messed with my stuff. Now you can't hear the music. Did it forget my settings? Hold on. Can I quit back to the title screen if I save like this? Do I have to die to quit to the title screen? Hang on. I think it may have forgotten my settings because the gunfire is super loud and the music's quiet. I don't know where it stores. Oh yeah, also thanks SonicMan69 for your fan translation. Good work. I was thinking about the translation itself the other day. Just like nothing felt wrong or weird about it. And that's oops. It ate my down input and we only went down one. Can't even menu in this game. Unbelievable. Shut up. Alright. Pick up. Sound effects down. Voices were really loud too. Let's try that. I wish I could adjust this during the gameplay so I could actually, you know, test it. Oh my god. I pressed up twice, I swear. Oh, we're off to a great start. But yeah, that Faye stealth mission was one of the worst things I've ever experienced in a video game. In an otherwise good game. Like, I've obviously played trash games that were worse, but in an otherwise good game, that was one of the worst missions I've ever seen. It was genuinely awful. I don't know why I was so concerned about the music. Like, we're not just listening to the title screen theme. It's still kind of loud. I think we'll work with it. Oh. That was somebody's grave. Defaced. Whoops. Gotta remember my buttons. Nope, not gonna work. Yeah, getting the bullet time to work was also kind of a whole thing. I wasn't really understanding what made it work and what made it not work. Like, that guy's head was poking up. He was shooting at me, but it wouldn't lock on. We probably shouldn't just be, like, casually strolling through this town that we know is full of dudes who are trying to kill us. But what do I know? I'm no cowboy. Hello? Oh. Okay. That one guy needed his own scene. Fine. See, it should be locking on. We've got a clear shot at him. It's not working. It's almost like the detection for what counts as a clear shot is, like, not correct. Like, it's not drawing a good line between Spike and your enemy. Oh, it cracks once, and then it keeps cracking. It doesn't actually break. Wait. Wait. When I want to reload, can I just put my gun up and take it back out? Does that just reload me? Oh, jeez. If I could get the bullet time to work, this wouldn't be so bad. It just doesn't work. I can't rely on it, and I just don't use it. Like I'm aiming at him. The reticle turned orange. I'm aiming at him. Why you no lock on? Oh. Really? I don't know if that's actually faster than reloading. It does work, though. Also, you gotta love those guys who just run in shooting. And it just sort of works for them. Yeah, it's just a little bit jank in all the ways that build up. It's not great. That's not the right button. It just needs, like, the bullet time just needs to work for the shootout parts. The fist fights need to not be escort missions so often. Oh, I did find out that that's, like, concept art for the game that I'm finding, when it's just a name. Even though you can buy the concept art, you also have to find it in the world to get it all. Steve 1 obtained. Okay. Good old Steve 1. Stevie 1. What? Okay, we just looked at the guitar. Alright, I guess we just looked at the guitar. That was our objective. We can now move on. forgot what the dodge button is. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Quit it. I'm booping your dude. I'm allowed to boop your dude. I knocked him down fair and square. Ow. The heck was that? Where did that come from? Come on. Okay. He didn't even need the shield to just immediately parry me while I was in mid-combo. Oh yeah, and then there was the boss that Jet had where I just like couldn't. Hey, thanks for the follow. El Corgi. This is a great game for you to be following me then. We may get to play as Ein. I don't know how that works. I've heard it's a thing. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. But yeah, the mechanics of this game are pretty cool. It's just got a lot of really silly missions, like the boss fight where you had to direct his own missile into him, but it like didn't look like it worked that way, so I didn't know I had to do that for the longest time. So I just used... For some reason, he blocked literally everything except for... There's this back attack mechanic where if you hit a direction and attack at the same time, you'll do that. He wouldn't block those, so I just spammed those until he died. And it was easier than doing the boss the correct way. Because, like, direct the missile into him, get one combo on him, and then he starts blocking everything again. It was infuriating. Did that say 1999 to 2021? Oh, man. Oh. Steven. How did that sneak up on you? I feel like we would have at least seen that coming. What's this guy's name? Stier? Stier? Scyther? Wait, we're fighting a gunship with a pistol. Uh-oh. At least we get soundtrack music. Is fighting a giant plane with a huge minigun gonna be the easiest boss fight we've done so far? Why is this just working? Yeah, but there's an infinite ammo crate over there. It's that little blue box. Usually you have to pick it up from the dudes you kill. But since we have to, you know, shoot this guy, they were courteous enough to give us a box. Like, this isn't a terrible game, it just has some really insane missions. Like shooting a gunship with a pistol. Does bullet time work on him? Hey, it does. Bullet time doesn't work on anyone else. Might as well work on this guy. Bullet time works, I just can't figure out why I can't get it to work half the time. Oh, my meter wasn't full yet. I'm probably supposed to duck behind the rocks instead of jumping around, but it's kind of working, so I'm going to keep doing it. Man, Solid Snake ain't got nothing on Spike Spiegel. Yeah, so this guy has had a bounty on his head, and we've just been kind of letting him go. Because he thinks Spike is a music producer for some reason. So we're just kind of hanging out with him. Oh, we're playing the song for him. Did that grave get destroyed during the boss fight, or is that supposed to happen? It, like, dynamically destroyed or not, depending on whether it got shot. Oh, hey, everyone, and also Kent. Kent's here, too. We love Kent. We love escorting Kent. We love doing stealth missions while Kent waits for us to do stealth. And we love it when Kent's sister gets hit by a train because her AI is terrible. I'm not joking. Isekai moment. She goes from Cowboy Bebop to what, though? Honestly, of the fantasy worlds you could live in, fantasy or sci-fi worlds you could live in, I don't think Cowboy Bebop's one of the good ones. But then again, it might be pretty cool when you're not a bounty hunter running around blowing everything up. Maybe it's not as dangerous as it seems because of Spike and the gang. Although, we do know that they have a crippling medical debt system. Because that's what happened to Faye. Oh, God. Kent's only here because his watch is important, I think. Oh yeah, it's the guy in the limo drinking the swirling wine and totally not a bad guy. He's here with dudes now. Probably not to kill us.
誰かがやらねばならないことだ。別に後悔はしていない。ジェット、お前ならわかるだろう。警官がどれほど割に合わない仕事なのか。常に死の危険と隣り合わせにもかかわらず、それに見合う報酬もない。
それで部下たちを殺し屋に仕立てたのか。
新たな理想の職務規定だよ。
嘘の情報を流して賞金首を集めたってわけね。残らず始末するために。
賞金首がいなくなれば町は平和になる。警官が死ぬリスクも減る。
でもそれじゃカウボーイは賞金首を追いかけて集まってきてるんだよ。
私はお前たち賞金稼ぎが大嫌いなんだよ。義務も責任感もなく金だけ要求するウジ虫どもがな。
今さら警官の誇りがどうとかなんてことは言わねえ。だがな、他人の夢を奪ったことだけは許せねえ。
銃を捨てなさい、ロナルド・マッカーシー。
Ronald is such a hard name to say in Japanese accent.
お前また。
獲物を独り占めしよったって。
Why would they do this to themselves? Oh, he's got Wonder Woman. We should have known he had Wonder Woman. Just like hanging out with him. She looks different. Oh, are we gonna play as everyone in this level? Ow. That guy's got better ninja moves than me. Ow. Ow. I didn't notice the grenade. Luckily, grenades are only slightly inconvenient more than anything. Ah, man. Can I take that guy out? Or is he just over there screaming the whole time? Ow. Now these fights are so much less annoying when they're not an escort mission. I'll just see it. Oh, hey! Fence blew up. I can kill this guy now. Ow, man. These jump kicks are fast. Their high speed and difficulty to evade is not what jump kicks are known for. When I took karate as a kid, we only had one jump kick, and it was for exercise, not for actually using. Back kick. I don't remember a back kick. Oh, there was a reverse heel, like a reverse heel kick, where you do a little spin. I don't remember what it was called though. It was a long time ago. Hold on, I think there's a health pack. Yeah. Give me that. This guy's still alive? His health bar's massive. What in the world? What's up with this guy? All he does is throw grenades. Why does he need the biggest health bar of them all? Hate it when they fall down. Your DPS goes way down and you don't get to build meter. That was a long fight. Jeez. Okay. Did I say was a long fight? Is your entire objective to make me look like an idiot? Does Faye knock their shields away faster than Spike did? I feel like I didn't have to hit them that many times this time around. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I pressed that. I just saw the meter was full, my brain cell activated. Yeah, that is a little fun fact about me, though. I was almost a black belt, but all of my favorite senseis left the class I was going to, and I got bored. I probably should have kept going anyways, but hey. I was in, like, 5th grade, so... I think I was in 6th grade when I quit, actually. Okay, we can roll the grenade explosion. I mean, until you get your black belt, that is basically your main skill that you're developing, is just putting the moves you've learned into a sequence, which is just dancing, basically. Dancing, but with punches. And sometimes there are nunchucks involved. I think Faye is better at knocking away the shields than the other guys. What in the world? That's so weird. Is that... do the characters actually have different stats? Kind of didn't realize. You never play as them side by side like this throughout the game. Ow, what even was that? Oh, it's a knife. He's throwing knives at me. Dude brought unlimited throwing knives. That's his special skill. Can I break this myself? I can. Okay, I gotta go get this guy. Stupid grenades. Ow. Maybe kicks knock the shields way faster. I don't know. I don't use Jet's kicks because they look stupid. And they're not like big sweeping kicks like Spike's and Faye's, so they're not as useful either. Okay, maybe Spike and the gang are like the Power Rangers. and they're not allowed to escalate the fights they're in, and that's why they won't pull their guns on these fools. Can't actually remember where this track plays in the show. Oh, Bianca's here, off screen, helping us. Hopefully only off screen. Okay, yeah, she's up on a balcony. Great, she can't die. This is awesome. This is good for us. Ow. Dang it. Did I say helping? What a fool I was. Ow. Dang it. I can't help but notice that Bianca has a health bar. This is making me uncomfortable. Dang it, Bianca! I hate you so much. At least your brother has the excuse of knowing he's a little wiener. You have no excuse because you think you're cool and helpful. Yeah. Oh, there he is. You know, her gun is actually doing more damage in this scene than it has been throughout the rest of the game. I do have to point that out. Her gun has mostly been useless. It doesn't seem to hurt me, it just knocks me around. see the auto dodge doesn't apply to grenades, even though we can manually dodge grenades. Kind of interesting. That's not a good place to be. We just took out the guy who was throwing grenades. Where's the other one? There's another one. Is Bianca throwing the grenades? Or are the guys here in the fight with me throwing those? I don't notice them until they're like already out. Okay, whatever, we made it. Thanks, Bianca, you made that way harder than the other two fights. This is quite the squad.
さあな。
島ごとここを爆破するつもりだわ。
爆破だと。
地下にシャトルの燃料が貯蔵されてるの。多分それを使うつ
Can
も
you
り。
blow up an island with
最
rocket
初から
fuel?
そのつもりだったってことか。
追いかけるわよケント。
ちょっと待って。ここはスパイクさんたちに
Thank
任せ
you,
るべきだよ。
何言ってるの。みすみす賞金首を逃がして。
確かに悪人を捕まえるのは大切だよ。でも
Like not being in the way, for example.
カウボーイや
Not forcing Faye to do a stealth mission would be great
この島
too.
に来た人たちを外まで誘導しなきゃ。
The worst part about that stealth mission is that we snuck by fewer guys than we fight in any single fight in this game.
コーチが優秀だ
Like,
と
we could have just beaten them up.
早いわ。
うるさいバカ女。
バカとは何よ。
バカだからバカって言ったのよ。
ほらほら、無駄話してる暇はねえぞ。お前たちはすぐにここから出ろ。
ジェット、あんたもだ。
何？
行くのは一人でいいさ。
相手が昔の知り合いだからって余計な気を回すんじゃ。
あんたには他に用があるんじゃないのか。
Oh, okay. Dang it. Could stand to give me less awful starting positions in these fights. Come on. Yeah, we did it. We locked on. It worked. Ow. Here, we're just gonna... Okay, cool. He's invincible for a minute after he gets in here. Good to know. Game did not want to be played that way. Man, bullet time's so cool when it works. When it works. Otherwise, that just happens. Like, he's standing right there. Please lock onto him. Well, there went most of our health. Oh, it still wants me to go to the same place. Wait, so the door was open? Why didn't we just leave when those guys showed up? I forgot Ed is the tutorials. I actually just forgot. Tutorials and what to do next instructions. Okay. I like the way they, like, stance back up before they collapse. I don't know why the big guys do that. Probably because they can't be knocked down, so it just, like, does that. Yeah, I get it. Let's see if I can find anything else, though. The key. Wait, if I found the key to the door I was looking at earlier, then why do I need to do this? Also, I just realized that door is in plain sight. Behind this fireplace. I actually had to break the chair to get the fireplace to move all the way. 2 keys. Oh, that's right. My bot reminded me. We're playing Atlas this Saturday. People want to join our lobby. We haven't played since the big patch because I had some problems and had to stop streaming for a while. So we're still level 25. If you want to join us and help us check out the new content without, you know, we don't want to be carried, but, you know. We are checking that out finally. Find that key. What now? Oh, the map. Okay. Forgot there was a map. I didn't realize, like, because it's, like, never been useful except on the Bebop. We got to explore the Bebop, by the way, in the last episode. It was, way more confusing than it looked in the anime. Things rotating around and... oh, hi. Yeah, it does have a lot of fixed camera angle moments, doesn't it? Hey, what's up? Hi, Hiatus. Interesting username. Hiatus, like the things I take not by choice, because my landlord's a freak. Yeah, it's a fun game so far. There have been some really, like, heinously designed missions that were not cool. But it's mostly been fun. I don't really think we need the map if all of the doors are exactly where we need them to be. You know, funny you should mention Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry, but I just bought the entire series from Humble Bundle for like 20 bucks. And after I finish Bonanza, we're gonna move on to that. My plan is to play like the first couple of games, and then if I like it, to play the whole series. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I forgot I could... Spike's the only one that ever gets to do this. Like, it gives you a whole tutorial on it, and then Spike's the only one who ever has objects to pick up in his combat sections. They also tell you to kick buckets, and then the buckets don't do anything, so that was weird. I think that was a tutorial for the fact that they were going to throw grenades at you later. But they could have just thrown grenades at you. They don't do that much damage. Like, the tutorial could have been a grenade instead of a bucket that does nothing. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't work. We didn't actually clear the table. That one was entirely my bad. Man, I tried to use the bullet time, it just didn't come out. The stun locking in this game is amazing. Oh my god. Wow, they died at literally the same frame and spoke at the same time. God. I'm just trying to get them to peek out from behind their shields so I can use the bullet time, and they just shoot so fast. Let's search something in here. Can't remember which way we came in from. That's a super not helpful map. What is it? Oh, we found something new. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh no, a puzzle. This isn't really a puzzle. We're just pushing blocks to where they clearly belong. I wish I had a kazoo. I'd play the theme song for the series on the kazoo. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Starts pushing blocks. Hey. Hooray. A task. Dang it. Oh, hi. Seriously? He went from on the ground to dodging more punches. Eh. Barrel roll. Barrel roll! You can't even... That's the... You know, that might be the worst part about this game, is the flying segments. You don't even get to do barrel rolls. Well, we found a regular key and a key to a special door. So I imagine we still have to make progress before we can find the next key. Yeah, this game did just decide it's Resident Evil for this level, didn't it? You got spooky fireplaces and pushing sword statues around and all the fixed camera angles. Oh wait, there's a locked door at the end of this corridor. You headed out? Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh. Why does this keep happening? Why are there just dudes stanced up by the doors? How long have they been waiting here for this? I'm not even sure the broom's better than just punching, honestly. I mean, for that animation alone, it's pretty good. Oh, it's got its own special attack that's faster. I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I take it all back, broom. The only melee weapon in this game, you were all worth it. Just like when you figure out that the cleaning copy ability is actually pretty rad in Star Allies. Or with some of the combos in Dreamland 3, even. Hey. Yes, thanks, Ed. The blue keys are special. Is there anything else to get here? Or do I just go back to where I came from? Found one Priscilla 2. I think congratulations are in order. This is a really short loop on this song. Let's see. I think this is the way I came from. This looks correct. Sort of. Hallway looks familiar. I don't remember the staircase. I probably didn't make it that far. I just wish the loop was a smidge longer. Kind of reminds me of Bomberman 64, the second attack. For some reason, it's got kind of a spy music vibe going on in the first level. I don't know why. It's a dungeon/sewer. But that's a really good song, if you're into this kind of thing. Bomberman 64, the second attack, is also just a great game that a lot of people haven't played. Just by the way. Right, I'm lost. I figured as much. We ended up back at the statue room. Alright, so I must have come from the... Wait, maybe this isn't the corridor I think it is. Hold on. Nope, this is where we were shooting the guys and the door was locked at the end. Wait. Oh, I thought the search button popped up. So we must have come from this way to get to this segment of the game. Of the level, rather. The thing is, there were multiple rooms that looked like this with a broom in them to fight with, even. Oh, this leads through. This isn't just a fight room. Oh no. It's the room I was just talking about, but without the broom. Oh wait. Yeah, that was the first door we unlocked. So here should be the fireplace with the locked door behind it. Aha! Good God. This isn't a haunted mansion. This is a weird sci-fi base under the ground. Oh boy. So I have to turn the thing on. Turn on the main power supply. Activate the facility safety devices. Turn on the facilities power supply. Okay. Okay, safety device. Main supply, safety device. Facility supply, or whatever. It's just the same thing again. I like that the game texture is still in Japanese, but when you zoom into the actual text, it's in English. If you are doing a fan translation, please never feel like you have to change the textures in the game files to make it authentic enough. Already in. What is it? What did that do? What was that first one? Oh no. Would help if all the things were actually labeled. Like I was given a process, and then only one of the items I've touched has actually been labeled. Okay, that turned on the power for this door in particular. Great. That makes no sense. Ah, jeez. I like the way the red guys stance up when they get into the fight. Man. Thought we were in for a puzzle, and then we only had to press one button and open a door. So I don't know what's going on anymore. I actually kind of like those double baton guys, because you can bait them into attacking you and then perfect parry. It's kind of useful, especially if they've got other guys standing next to them that you can knock out alongside them. Oh man. Why? Oh, okay, that was the power. So the first thing I pressed was... You know what? Never mind. I feel like those instructions might have been incorrect. Go with the flow, it's fine. Alright. After I drain the water, I actually need to stop for a break. Probably. Oh. Literally not allowed to go that way. Now I can drain the water? Oh, I hope I didn't just mess up by pressing that button. The steam wasn't stopping, so I couldn't do this. Okay, did I activate it? Okay. I thought it would turn green or something. Doesn't tell me what this button even is, so I don't know where it fits in the equation. But I guess that did it. That was a funky looking water effect for the PS2. Alright. this is a good place to call it for a break. I will be back in a few minutes. Yeah, right. Just wanted to say hey to the folks over on YouTube and YouTube chat. I have my reasons for not monitoring YouTube chat, so you'll just have to take my word for it. It's a whole process. My chat widget doesn't work with it. consistently, and like editing the YouTube VOD deletes the chat replay, so I end up just like talking to ghosts a bunch. There were times when I was watching my own VODs back, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm talking about because the chat replay's gone, and the chat widget didn't pop up their chat on screen for some reason. And it was like a whole process. I had to set it up every time before every stream, and it didn't always work. So I know you guys are over there. I see you. Appreciate it. But if you want to chat directly to me, you'll have to come over to Twitch, unfortunately. My favorite counterattack, just punch them in the face with no pomp or circumstance. Just a little boop at the end. Oh, right. I guess since I'm back from break and the chat bot reminded me. We're playing Atlas. My sister and I are playing Atlas this Saturday. We're level 25. We haven't played the update yet. From like, what was it, June? Or something. So if you want to join us and be in our party, if you have characters around that level, we'd love to have you along. Oh, he fell down. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to beat a guy unconscious and he just falls over? So inconvenient. Man, that guy was carrying a health pack. He probably should have used that before I, you know, completely floored him. I was actually thinking that. We were playing, I was playing a Pathfinder game with my D&D group. And, we killed a lady, and she was like an evil priestess. Okay. Okay, sure. And she had a health potion on her, and it's like, did you want to, like, use this before we killed you? I hate how fast they made the quick time events after, like, the first tutorial one was the easiest thing in the world. They're so fast. And the game doesn't throw them at you a lot, so you're never ready. It's just like, boom, quick time event. Okay. God. And it appears on, like, you're looking at Spike, but the prompt for it appears on the right side of the screen. It's so irritating. Oh, I actually hit him, but he did his counterattack anyways. I didn't realize that could happen. Like I said, the double baton guys are actually pretty useful. Oh, it's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. Okay. Gotta love how every single criminal organization in all of video game history has an even bigger dude that they all have employed. They've got their guys, and then they've got their even bigger guy. And then they've got lots of that guy, usually, too. Oh, he out-footsied me. Okay, I'll farm meter off of him. Don't hit me with another time event. See, he just did that one on his own. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Suddenly, we've got 2 minutes. Is 2 minutes plenty, or are we still going? Oh, it's not gonna blow up anymore. Cool. I guess only that room was gonna blow up. Great. Boy. It's the symbol on the watch, I think. The watch is important. Spike's in not hee-hee mode. That never happens. We were getting shot at earlier and his default smiling face was still there. And he's smiling again. That was an incredibly well-placed shot. And timed.
夢は終わりさ。この後に及んで言葉を交わす意味はないか。
Is this guy gonna be a really dumb boss fight?
寝言になるだけだ。
Man, I should have a smoke screen installed in my floor. You never know. Man, he's fast.
おい、どうするつもりだ？
決まってるでしょ。一発ぶち込んでやるのよ。
やめとけ、この距離じゃ当たるわけ。
ビアンカ、ターゲットを捕捉したよ。
了解。
お前らな。
ターゲットの変異を計測。誤差修正率 98.75%。ターゲットロック。
双子の流れ星をなめんじゃないわよ。
There are so many times when this skill would have been useful. You're telling me just now
何にも起きないわね。
that she has this amazing shooting
狙いは
power?
外してないわ。
おう、スパイク。
Hey, there you are. You just missed the shot.
行ってみるか。
Did not.
俺たちも。
私も付き合うわよ。
うん？
別にあんたたちのためじゃないわ。私もあいつに用があんのよ。素敵な夢を見せてくれたお礼をたっぷりしないとね。
Why was Kent standing like that? Hold on. My toilet's running and it's driving me crazy. I'll be right back. I've seen toilets older than I am that didn't suck as much as the toilets in this apartment do.
二人とも聞こえてるが、ようやく ISSP が腰を上げた。
あら、ずいぶんお早い出動で。
これで逃げ場はないってわけか。ああ、それから気をつけろ。この先の注意だが、遭難した宇宙船の残
Oh,
骸
weird.
が無数に
Random 2D art of scrap.
面白そうじゃない。遊園地みたいで。
珍しく意見があったな。ちゃく、
Oh.
お前ら。
Hello, Ein.
お遊び気分も大概にしやがれ。
They remembered Ein was in this game. Ein looks kind of horrifying, though. I gotta say.
ああ、そうさ。俺にはロナルドの気持ちが理解できなくもね。とにかく警察ってとこは、ま、だからって免罪符になりはしねえがな。
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Oh, that's the accelerator. Man, you don't even get to shoot the giant laser. You just get to shoot generic beams. If you got to shoot the huge laser from the anime, this would be fine. Oh. Okay. It's also sometimes kind of hard to tell, like, what trajectory you're gonna be on by the time you get to the obstacle it's showing you. I've been boosting the whole time, don't tell me to hurry up. Literally going as fast as I can. Past trouble.
この狙いは外してないわ。何？もう弾切れ？ジェット、弾くらい補充しときなさいよね。
ミサイルは高いんだ。稼いでるんだから自前で何とかしやがれ。
成功。
そのセリフそっくり返す。
Nice.
奴を甘く見ると痛い目に遭うぞ。無茶はすんな。自分の手で蹴りをつけないと気が済まないたちでね。おい、スパイク。さて、行きますか。
Aren't we in space? Oh, great. My VOD's gonna get muted.
I think it's time to blow this thing. Get everybody in the stuff.
Ah, but it's such a good time to play this.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh, and it went to the 3, 2, 1 right before the guys jumped off the platform to fight. That's so good. I knew this game was gonna get better again at the end. I knew it was a budget thing. The middle of the game is padded like crazy. I knew the ending was gonna get cool again. Ah, man. Oh, and I finished them off right as the song was ending. Oh, beautiful. It looped anyways in the middle of the cutscene. This song doesn't loop very well.
Blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Well, at least it... Oh, God. I didn't realize that was a gun. I'm actually not sure what it is. What in the world is it? Oh, I can't hide here. I guess I can't lock onto that with bullet time. Great. Good to know. Once again. I don't even know what that thing is. Aw, man, now the music's all off whack. It's off kilter from the fights. Everything's ruined. Okay. Guess we're not kicking that grenade anywhere. Did my stream go down? Hold on. I think my stream might have gone down on the Twitch end. And rebooted. I need to send a message in chat. Weird. Bitrate looks normal. Saying it's unstable, but got uptime looks normal and everything. The heck did my bot feel the need to re-declare that I was streaming? Must have just like pick up or something. Alright. I don't know what to do with this thing. I couldn't even tell it was a gun. And it doesn't, like, I can't lock onto it with bullet time. Can't seem to actually shoot it either. Oh, I see. Well, that could have been less annoying, but I get it now. Worth it. Oh, it's got to be like right next to it. Oh, and it can start firing. Why even take those guys out? They respawn before you can even do anything. You can't, like, infinitely respawning enemies are supposed to force you to act. But you gotta actually let them stay dead for a second if the player opts to take them out, or there's just no point in doing it. Now I just have to sit here. They're not really shooting a lot, I guess, but still. Okay. It's like I can't hide. I can't actually hide for both of them. But if I kill the guys on the side, they just come right back immediately. This game needs to learn a thing or two about syncing up the cycles of your things that are happening so that the player can actually act safely.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody
What's that?
stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What's this? Okay. I jumped that. Aha. Alright. Nice. Am I missing one still? Another thing I gotta press? Yeah, I see it. I'm sure you could find a good way to loop this song properly, instead of just playing the whole thing repeatedly. I'm just glad they're using something other than the title screen music. That was really kind of sad when they were doing that for like a huge chunk of the game. Okay. To what end have I found such a key card?
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I need to put these back down. I can walk somewhere. I don't remember if I passed something that needed a card key. There we go. Now to die immediately because no health kit. Need health. Ah. Oh, hi. Ow. Oh, man. Having a little hard time getting momentum in this fight. Once you can get a little bit ahead and start building up specials, you can clear the space and then build another one up and kind of loop it. But it can be hard to get started. Great. Good thing every password in the game has been written down somewhere. Sometimes it was a weird math equation. But it's there. Maybe. Oh, criminy, what is that?
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Try splitting them in half, the code number will say good evening. What? I need to know how many digits this is. Hold on. All right. It was just Roman numerals. Cool. They just looked funky. Oh, cool. We got another soundtrack song. This one loops a little better than the other one, but I think it still just fades out and fades back in when it's time to loop. The cameras are packing heat. Okay. So stun the cameras. And move on. Got it. Very funny. Ugh, it's so irritating. I think this is the first time I've gotten to use bullets on melee guys. It usually forces me out of my gun when melee guys show up. I might actually want to punch them though. Okay, no, there's more ammo. I was about to say I might run out of ammo if I shoot all of them. Oh, shield guys. Like, I see the point of them, but they shoot way too fast. Like, the game's not designed for this. You gotta give the player more time to react to them dropping their shields. Okay. That didn't work for some reason. Can't, like, get them to drop their shields. Weird. Come on. If you enter the incorrect number, you might get punished. Let's see. We got a 9, a 2, and a 10. I think I understand. I think I might just have to guess on the first digit. No, that's too many digits. That's not right. Too many inputs. Ah, here we go. Okay, never mind. I found a Ronald and not a password. It's just, The last one's a 2-digit number. Surely it's not gonna make me guess a 2-digit number for the first set. Like, if it was just 0 through 9, that'd be one thing. But it's not gonna make me guess. 2-digit number. That doesn't make sense. Come on. I'm blanking on this one. I don't get it. Maybe there's like a... I don't know. Maybe it only goes up to 10? Nope. Oh, okay. I had to get it wrong once for the last number to appear. That would have been a much more sane thing to ask of me. Instead of saying, don't get it wrong, tee-hee. Oh, it wants me to remember it, okay. Luckily, I already remembered the other parts because I didn't understand the puzzle. What? Anyways, I think I was saying something earlier and it just came back to my mind. I don't know what made me remember. Anyways, I was saying I actually listen to the soundtrack to this on Pandora sometimes, so I don't remember what parts of the anime all the songs necessarily go with. We go faster. I was a little worried at first, but this is actually maybe too easy. This is only the second time we've been in first person in this game. Wouldn't you know it, the first time was an escort mission. Because this game loves escort missions. This VOD is getting so muted. I posted the list of, so the Twitch VOD's getting muted. The YouTube video is just gonna get, lots of claims. I posted on the first episode of this, I posted the list of songs that got claimed, and it was like the entire height of my browser window. Oh. I action over these and crouch under these. I have no sense of depth perception on that. I have no idea where they start and end. I'm just gonna have to wing it. That seems good. This song too, is this the one that plays when he's chasing Ein through the streets? back in the early episodes. Gotta be bullet time. Okay. It's the first time this game has ever asked me to manually pull out my gun and given me the option to do so. Man, I can't move and fight at the same time. Also, when they get knocked down by the electricity, it knocks me down. Also, that's some real loud electricity. Yeesh. It's really putting my compressor through its paces. Man. It would also help if the electricity wasn't obscuring my view. This whole corridor was certainly a choice. Oh man, really? I gotta do all this again? Nope, that didn't work. Actually, it did kind of work. I was able to crouch before my hitbox reactivated. Please be good to me a second time bullet time. You know, I keep forgetting that I can grab. I'm not actually sure what it's good for. Grabbing has never seemed like a good idea. Maybe I can grab people who are doing like the bob and weave move on me. Man, this sucks. They're too stupid to get away from the electricity, so I can't, like, go after them. Okay, you cannot grab somebody who's bobbing and weaving. It just doesn't work. Just don't know when I would ever want to grab and kick somebody rather than just doing the kick combo that launches them away. It takes like half a second to do. Doesn't even do a particularly like high amount of damage. It's better than a quick combo, but not really like lethal or anything. Wow, that guy does more damage than I thought. Man, this camera angle is so hard to work with. Ow. This is so far back too. This mission's been fun so far, but this part's a little rough, I gotta say. If I spam L1, I won't run into the electricity, and I can kind of roll under those. So it's not terrible to get through that again. It's just kind of like, why doesn't it just start me here? I hate how I get stunned by them getting launched by the electricity. Oh, that guy was still invulnerable from dropping in. Cool. That also happens a lot in this game. They give dudes invulnerability for way too long. The electricity should take him out. Yeah. Man. I can't see well enough to perfect parry. I think they're stuck. Nope. They're kind of stuck. Well, that's gonna take a second, but I could have just started running, I guess. Seriously? Walking through the door was a QuickTime event, and now I have to do it all again? How am I supposed to react to that? Without just knowing in advance? Like, why does it do this? Oh my god. Mario Maker troll levels have more respect for the player than this. Crying out loud. Come on. Be really cool if the counterattacks would actually land. I don't miss the quick time event to go through the door. Jeez. The worst part is that it pops up on the screen after a snap cut. Like the camera angle cuts and the QuickTime event is already there. And it's super hard to react to something like that. And it does that a lot in this game, where it'll cut and the reaction will be just there on the screen already, counting down. And they're super short. After the first few in the game, like the first couple ones are like pretty long, and you're fine. You're probably gonna be fine. But the ones like after the first couple levels are super hard to react to if you're not ready for them. I don't even know how I could have possibly gotten that last one on the first try. I was literally walking through a door. How was I supposed to know the camera angle was going to change, and then I was going to have to do a quick time event? And it's not good enough just to press the button. You have to press it while the thing's in the blue or whatever. Overall, this level is good. I don't know what the heck that last segment was. Super long, no checkpoints. Trolley. Quick time event at the end. Hey, where did that come from? Ow. Terrible camera angles for the fights. Enemies getting stuck on the electric fence, so you just have to wait for them to die. So on and so forth. There was a lot wrong with that one corridor. Is this supposed to be doing something? Or is this just a really long fight? Did that do something, or was that just random environmental destruction? I have no idea. I actually don't know if that helped. We're just going through the whole soundtrack right now. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was holding something. That's his arms. Okay, I just lost a chunk of my health for getting near the wall. Oh, it's another one of these fights. Oh, it's another one of these fights where they block literally everything. Oh, man. These are so annoying. Okay. I lose so much health for that. I don't know what to do. I couldn't... my dodge didn't even work on that. Crying out loud. What do you want from me? Why does the game have to get like this? Why does it have to do this? Oh, I hit him once. And then he retaliated immediately. Can't make him bash into the... can't block that. Okay. I can't make him bash into the electricity that he can make me bash into. The electrical boxes. I can stun him. But I can't actually follow up with anything if I stun him. If I follow up with anything, he takes one hit and then immediately starts dodging again. I can't knock him into anything. Can't combo him after a stun. I can't do anything but perfect parry, but that's not doing any damage, it's just stunning him. God, that does so much damage. Want. Can't grab him. Doesn't work either. It did something, but it didn't, like, actually do anything. It re-stunned him, but it didn't do any damage. I'm just happy I even remembered I could grab. That move's never useful. Oh boy. There we go. But I have to perfect dodge to even stun him in the first place. I'm just glad I even remembered I could do that, honestly. That move has never been useful in this entire game. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Close enough. Any of them. Eh. Oh, come on. The grab sucks so bad. Don't make me use it this much. You can't do this to me. I can re-stun him and re-grab him. This is so stupid. Also, how do you grab a guy with limbs like this? Okay, wait. The game hasn't kept track of which boxes I've used. There's no, like, visual damage. Does it matter? Can I reuse the same ones? Okay, I died. Oh my god, this sucks. Like, at least it's doable. At least it's not like the jet boss fight earlier. That was truly awful. This is at least interacting with the mechanics of the game. Like, couldn't that guy just, like, reach around and grab Spike back, and that'd be the end of that fight? Actually seems like the worst tactic to use. Man, that does so much damage. And the problem is I have to position myself this way, or he won't be close enough to any of the boxes, and I'll have to slowly stun him over to it. So if I position myself, well, maybe I can, I don't know, I'll try to just not get knocked back into those. It's just the perfect parry on this guy. It's pretty repeatable, but it's still not an easy timing. No, I guess I just assumed I can't reuse the boxes. Okay. Okay, I don't know why my grab didn't work. It just didn't come out. Like, it didn't miss this time, it just didn't even activate. Come on. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can reuse them. If I can grab him. Christ. Oh. Please. No. Oh, don't start acting up now. No. Get him. Jeez. Unbelievable. I can't believe I figured that out. I can't believe I figured that out and it still sucked that much. Oh man. It wasn't that jet boss fight though. Never again. We sure do have 1 minute to run in a circle. Don't you dare. Okay. I thought it was gonna do a quick time event.
Oh,
shut up.
その答えは互いの主観の中にしかない。
興味ないんだ。あんたの夢も俺の夢にも。
夢が続けば現実は終わる。
You just felt with thrust like ever so slightly. Why'd you do that?
決着をつけよう。
I thought he was gonna have funky arms too. Hey look, a boss fight that actually interacts with the mechanics of the game. Wait, that means I can just activate this and auto-dodge everything. How this fight should actually go in the canon. Ow. I don't know if you can perfect parry this guy or if I'm just... There we go. It's just really hard. The other thing is, I don't think every enemy in the game has the same window for a perfect parry. Oh, we're doing this Metal Gear Solid 4 style, huh? New health bar, new fight, who dis? Oh, he's got a weapon now. It's not a very good weapon for fighting against a guy like Spike. But it's better than nothing. Oh, that's a grab. Okay. Oh, come on. Guy does surprisingly little damage, I gotta say. I guess this fight's probably really long, so they didn't want to be too punishing. Can't dodge out of that though. Like if you're attacking and he goes for that move, you just get hit by it. Because you can't dodge it, and you can't activate your... Oh, well, I didn't even know he was doing it that time. You can't activate your, Okay. You can't activate your dodge roll in mid-combo. You have to be not attacking. Keep trying to do the perfect dodge, and it's not working. Really hard to pull off. It's like you actually have to know when he's gonna attack, because that was like at the beginning of that attack animation. Yeah, we can see space now, cool. Seriously? He just did it again? I couldn't dodge it that time, because I was already in an attack. god. Being such a pain. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Like, I appreciate that it's actually interacting with the mechanics of the game, but it still is just... Like, the timing on the perfect dodges is not where you'd think it would be. And you can't really combo him. So you can't build cool meter, only hot meter. If you can even build that, which takes forever. If you can build it, it's really nice. Because it does, you do a lot of bonus damage. It's almost better to go for the perfect parries, even though they're, like, not easy to get. Just because the damage is so rewarding. I just don't understand how I can... See, that time the move was all the way out and it perfect parried. He just happened to whiff. But then another time I did it, I tapped the button for, like, just a moment. But it still did a normal dodge. So the perfect parry window was somewhere else in that attack. But I still pressed it well enough to dodge the attack, even though I only tapped it. Because you can hold the button to dodge everything, and it just drains your meter. Or you can tap it to try and go for the perfect. Oh. Man, you just get hit by that if you're attacking. That's too bad. Come on! Can't do anything about that if I'm already attacking. Ah! Now he's just spamming it, wasting my whole meter. I'm mad. This sucks. Why can I not? Like, if I could just get the perfect parry to work, but the timing is so weird on his attacks. It's almost like I should just take a bunch of damage in this first one to build up meter. That way I can have it for the second phase. See, like, how are you supposed to time a perfect parry when he moved like that? Like, that was so random. And it's not like getting a parry actually gives you a window to attack him. Whether he dodges it or not seems to be random. Yeah. And when he goes for the grabs, you just can't do anything if you're already attacking. It's just, that's just facts. You just can't do anything. I don't know, maybe you can counter grab him if you press grab. Maybe it's more like a fighting game than it was earlier. Something. Come on, man. Wasted my whole meter again just because he decided not to get hit. Because he just decides whether or not he gets hit. Oh, God. Oh my God. Okay, I guess I just won't try to do anything and I'll just fight and see what happens. Oh boy. He just dodged my perfect parry. He just dodged it. It whiffed because he decided he dodged it. Unbelievable. Like, how do you answer that? Don't tell me to use my special move. It's not gonna work. It never works on bosses. I could get my... I don't want to use the hot meter. I'd rather use the cool meter, but I can't actually combo this guy. He just dodges so much that I can't get a combo started. The only way to build cool meter. I'm doing the thing and it's not working. Please throw out the retaliation attack. I don't understand why that spin kick is giving the dodge system so much trouble. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? I was holding the... I'm out of meter. Man. This sucks. Like, I just got punished for throwing out a dodge attack because his hitbox was still active and it just, like, hit me anyways. God, he keeps dodging them. He keeps dodging the perfect parries. This sucks. Like the only way to deal real damage to him. it's just too risky in phase 2. He does so much damage, and you have so much to lose.
そろそろ蹴りをつけようじゃないか。カウボーイめ。
That's a little more than a Dutch angle. That's like all the way sideways. Oh, hey, I can hit him if I get behind him. Why isn't he turning around to face me? Ow. Oh my god. So the question stands, how do I get behind him if he doesn't just let me? I want the blue meter also, since I can't use my specials on him because he's the boss and they just don't work. I want the blue meter because it auto dodges for me. And the only way to build blue meter is to get combos. Wow, that reached me. I wasn't holding the dodge button because I didn't think he could reach me from there. Please stop doing that. I think he's Kazuya now. Got to run out of meter again. Oh, okay. He can do a dashing uppercut too. Please stop doing that. It's so annoying. Oy. Please be the end. That sucked. Not the greatest boss fights in this one. That was not the worst boss fight in this game, by far, though. Random dude on the deck of the Bebop with the guns was the worst boss fight in this game. By such a huge margin. I disagree. He was still just escort mission man.
あいつも男冥利に尽きるってもんでしょ。
そうだな。一人前の男にってお前まさかあいつ
Jet, come on now.
何言ってんのよ。
Also Faye phrasing.
当たり前でしょ。私にも趣味ってもんがあんのよ。
楽しい人たちね。
ああ、そうだ。こいつをあんたに返しておかないとな。
何？
プリシーラからあんたのじいさんに当てたお
Oh yeah, the tiny floppy drive.
写真立ての中からちょっと拝借したんだ。
Teeny tiny floppy disk.
まったく。
Floppy disk the size of your thumb. A thumb drive,
祖
if you
父は
will.
そのこと知ってたのかしら。
さあ、そいつは本人に聞いてみないとな。
祖父が気づこうが気づくまいが、彼女にとってはどうでもよかったのかもしれないわね。だってそこに詰まった思い出はちゃんとお互いの元に届いていたんだもの。それあなたにあげるわ、スパイク。
I forget what it even was.
それが彼女からのプライベートな贈り物だとしたら、祖父ももう天国へ行ってしまったし、今となっては必要のないものよ。あなたの手で好きに始末してくれて構わないわ。これも何かの縁。
わかった。
じゃあこれでお別れね。さよなら、スパイク。
こういう時のカウボーイの挨拶ってのは決まってるらしい。
え、何？
またいつかってな。
I said the thing. They did the See You Space Cowboy. Hooray! Okay. So it did get better again at the end. Those last couple of missions were way better. Everything in the, like, middle 4 or 5 hours of this game is trash. with some of it being far worse than others, but the beginning and the end are really good. And I kind of thought so when it started to feel like padding, I kind of thought, yeah, they probably ran out of budget. I can't imagine the licensing for the music was all cheap. I can't imagine the voice acting was all cheap. All the cutscene animations probably cost a bunch. The fact that they remade the anime intro with 3D models, that probably took a lot of their budget. And it's not, like, mechanically, it's not a bad game. So, like, that probably took some doing too. And they just had to pad it out in the middle, unfortunately. It happens. It was otherwise a pretty good game. That Faye stealth mission and that jet boss fight were just awful, though. I want to actually fight the developers that made those. That, like, those, my god. Those were awful. But we got through it, and we got back to the good part of the game. Ooh, new song. I don't recognize this one. Was this made for the game? Also, the models are good. PS2 game, so they maybe could have been better, but not bad. Faye was very expressive. Jet and Spike kind of weren't. But I guess most of the time that's kind of how it is in the anime. Where Faye's a lot more expressive than the other two. But overall, you know, if you can get your hands on this and the fan translation, go for it. Thanks again to Sonic Man 69 for making that. I didn't even know this game existed until I saw the announcement that the translation was complete. So, lucky me, I didn't have to wait. Oh, there he is. And then there's supposed to be some extra mission, which if I might squeeze that in sometime later, because I don't have any more time tonight.
お前さんにとっちゃいつものことじゃねえか。
はいはい。財宝の話なんかに目がくらんだ私が悪うございました。
宝ならあっただろう。
みんなとの楽しい思い出が宝物になりました。
I don't think that's what he's
な
trying
んて
to
言
say.
うつもり
I think he noticed something you
夢見てんじゃないわ
didn't.
よ。
悪くない夢ってのもあるんだぜ。
Nope, he was just being a dork.
付き合いきれない。
悪い夢を見ないようにせいぜい神様にお祈りするんだな。
神様なんているもんですか。
ところでさっきから何聞いてんだ？またプリシーラか？
秘めたる恋の歌さ。
それで今夜少しはいい夢が見れるってか？
夢の続きは天国で見るのさ。
なんだそりゃ。歌の文句か？
Oh, I get it. Final results. Nice. Hey, not too bad. Apparently I was supposed to die a lot. Oh good, hard mode unlocked. Ed Cyberspace. I think Ein's Epic Adventure. Okay. I got costumes. Second opening. Oh well, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm streaming with my sister on Friday. We're gonna play more Peak, I think. I think what I'm gonna do is get on a little bit before she does and check this stuff out. And that'll be how we cover that. Because Wednesday, tomorrow's Bonanza. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of Bonanza. Let's put that in new save. I don't know how many more streams we have left of Bonanza, but I'll probably still stream it here and there, just like as extra stuff, just collect stuff. I'm gonna 100% Bonanza. It's basically Mario Odyssey for the Switch too. I just don't know if I'm gonna do every last minute of it on stream. I'll definitely do all of the main content, and then I'll probably do a couple extra streams where I just check all the post-game stuff out. I might do, like, the minor individual bananas on my own time, though. So I do have to get to Devil May Cry eventually. And October... I gotta start Shovel Knight in October, so I don't have forever. Because Mina the Hollower comes out at the end of October, and I still haven't played Shovel Knight somehow. Same dev, by the way, if that was a confusing statement to you. Let's see if we can equip those costumes in question. Ein's Epic Adventure and Ed's Cyberspace. We're gonna check those out, just not yet. Art gallery. How do I alternate costume? Oh yeah, this is what the money's for. When you actually collect the bounties in the game, you get money, but that's not the best way to earn money. Huh, I wonder what's modified about it. Modified Jericho 9. Huh. Old men at the bar. Yeah, they are. Hey. And 12 pages of art. That's a nice unlockable. Like, that's a good game. It's just got some really unfortunate, misguided stuff. Some of the levels are just a little bit of a pain, and a lot of the boss fights aren't great. How do I... take down 20 people? Special? Is that the alternate outfit? Did I just select the alternate outfit? How do I do that? But yeah, there's just these little challenge time trial thingies. I did a couple of those off stream to make more money. I'm not gonna grind out all the money I need to unlock all the stuff. Oh yeah. Nice puffy jacket. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Anyways, so that's the fan-translated PS2 Cowboy Bebop game. What was it called? Hold on, I gotta save. For some reason you have to manually save while playing extras. or it like doesn't work, and you don't keep all your progress. It even prompts you, it's like exit without saving. Serenade of Reminiscence, that's right. I'm so used to seeing the Japanese title, I forgot what it was. Oh, alright. Well, that's it for the night. I don't know what happened. My session says I'm only at an hour 15. Something went wrong with my stream partway through, and I don't know what it is. So we'll get out of here now, and I'll just have to figure out the damage to all of this later. It's whatever. Good night, folks. Thanks for coming.